Guys, good morning. It's Saturday morning, Friday morning. I'm so used to cooking for the boys on Saturday morning. We picked up Lex yesterday, and Connor and him are upstairs asleep. They was up all hours of the night playing games. I'm going to cook their breakfast for them now. So yes, it's Friday morning, and I'm going to go out here in a little bit and feed up, and then I get through with that, I'm going to do gifts and goodies, and hopefully I can do those Christmas cards. I got a stack that's this thick. I love them, but I haven't had the time to sit and go through them and read them. I'm going to read every one of them. I may not read every one of them on video. I will read every one of them because I love the messages that people send, the little side notes that they send. But I will at least open them and let you know who they're from, and then I'll put them and read as many as I can on the video. If not, I'll read them all when I get through. I can take my time and sit out there with a cup of coffee and just read them. Then I'll put them away because I keep all that stuff. All right, look here. I'm going to get busy cooking this breakfast. I'll show you that I'm going to do the bacon, do some eggs, and I'm going to do some biscuits for them. And have another cup of coffee. I love you guys. All right, as soon as the bacon gets done, I've got some scrambled eggs here. I think it's 9 to 10 eggs here. That'll be plenty. And I'll have biscuits on the other side over there. And these boys will be ready to eat. Now, they're still asleep. So I'll go ahead and give me a portion out and eat. And I'll leave theirs in the microwave. I'll divide it up and put it in the microwave for them. Hey guys, good morning. It's Pawpaw here. This is Friday morning. You'll get this on Saturdays for your gifts and goodies video. Oh, see my shirt? I love it. I may put a jacket on here in a minute. It's pretty cool this morning. Wind's blowing pretty swift out of the north. I got a little fire going, but I'm over here. Fire's over there. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna put my old jacket on, my old work jacket. If you don't mind, take but a minute, okay? Hang on. I don't know how successful we will be because I got 2 little goats out here this morning and they're a pain in the butt. I got several things this morning I've opened. I'm trying to open stuff so we don't stand here all day me trying to open stuff as we go. And they're pretty well emotional, some of these things. So if I stop it now and then, you just have to understand I got to kind of get my composure. I ain't even go. I know Heidi meant a lot to a lot of you folks, and as to me, but I never probably knew as much or so much. I want to give you something right here real quick. Well, this doesn't have nothing to do so much with Heidi. It's from my friend Margaret. She makes these things in her little craft room, I guess you call it. She sent me a picture of it. It's wall-to-wall crafts, but she makes these. Beautiful. Put these on your tree. Isn't that beautiful? I'll take these in to G and she'll put them away. And look, there's a whole bag of beads, bracelets. Now, I'm not going to take them all out of here. They're just all kinds. They're just all colors. And, she'll love these. And there's a little bag that come open, and it's got earrings in it. I'm trying to gather them up. There's one here. I'm not going to take them out because I'll lose them, okay? And there's 2 here. She makes these little things in her craft room, and her and I talk all the time, and compare notes on our family trees and stuff. I told her one day, when you and I may be cousins, who knows? I'm gonna put this aside and take this into G. Thank you, Margaret, that's real sweet. All right, now, I got a sign from Karen Glenn, okay? It says, "This is how I imagine Heidi now. Chasing butterflies across the pastures. This is for Heidi's fence when you're ready, from Karen Glenn. It's beautiful. And I'll take this paper off here, but I think Mike can do it real quick. It will find a prominent place over there, I promise you. I got them little boys. I don't even know where Woody just gets lost. He gets lost. With him and Kippy together, they just play. They just play. Angels don't always have wings. Sometimes they have paws. Yes, they do. I know that for a fact. Now, I've got another one. There's no name in it. I'm going to take this into G also. There's 2 packages of these here pop-up house plants, okay? And they smell real good. And a pop-up flower bouquet. And I've seen these things. They're really beautiful. And I'm not going to pop it up out here. I'll have a mess. But there's no note in it, so I'm going to take it into G with this thing from Margaret, and she'll pop them up in a little while. All right, look here. Carol Cardacy. The note says, I'm so very sorry for your loss. Heidi was a special dog who will forever be missed. My thoughts and prayers are with you, from Carol Cardacy. Carol. No longer by my side, but forever in my heart. Amen to that. And I feel like sometimes she's by me. And I look over at her and I said, big smile. All right. Sharon Holtz. I'm not even going to try to say that name you're from. It's in Missouri. It's Missouri. All right. Dear Papa, please know that you touch all of our lives in many different ways. I see my dad's hands when I see you work. Hands that are weathered and full of arthritis from many, many years of hard work. Thank you for sharing your family with us all. Much love and respect, Sharon Holtz. Sharon? My hands are kind of beat up looking. They are kind of beat up. A lot of miles on them, sweetie. And she sent this. There's a poem, but I can't read the poem. I'm not even going to attempt to read the poem to you. There's an ornament that says Merry Christmas. Listen, it says this. I love you all dearly. Now don't shed a tear. I'm spending my Christmas with Jesus this year. That is so beautiful. Merry Christmas from heaven. There's a poem similar to this. And I would not be able to read it right now. I will read it one day. Or I'll post it, one or the other. But it's Merry Christmas from heaven. Yeah, I can't read it right now. I can't. All right, now look here. From Lisa Marie. So sorry for the loss of our beloved Heidi. Just know you're in our prayers and she will live on forever in our hearts. Amen. Mine too, sweetie. Thank you. And it's an ornament also with Heidi with a little Christmas hat on, rainbow behind her, sunshine, beautiful meadows, birds, butterflies. That's what she's experiencing right now. And she better hang on and wait for her pop-off. Thank you, sweetie. I love this. Also, from Pamela Lindley Smith, Heidi will remain in your heart until you are together again. Love and prayers go out to you both. My friendship or in friendship, Pamela Lindley Smith. And look at this. Look at this on it. Heidi, 2023. I want to do a tribute for Heidi. I can't yet. All right, this is beautiful too. Looky here. Hang on 1 minute. Hang on. Christy told me she'd send me something 3D artwork or what you want to call it. But listen, I'm gonna put this on my desk. It's beautiful. This is the stand it goes on, close in, okay? And I want you to look at this. It's crystal, 3D. I don't know if you can see it. Pawpaw and Heidi. Let me get it closer. Can you see it? There's me. You see Heidi? And once I set it up on my desk one evening, or today, or whatever, I'll try to make a video of this because it's beautiful. It's no greater companion, no better friend. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. And I'm looking at her, and okay, we also got a sign from Karen. It's already out there on the wall, and I probably already showed it to y'all. Now I'm gonna put these things here away, because I never know when them two little goats are gonna show back up out here. And they don't warn you, they just, here they are. And I'm gonna put, this stuff is breakable. And then we'll open a few more, okay? All right. I got two things from Susan Bond. I wanna, they're both beautiful. Go, no ma'am, y'all not staying here. No ma'am, out of here. Ma'am. No ma'am. You're not gonna stay here. You're not staying here. You might as well go on. Go with your sister. Hang on. Pawpaw, that's a discipline. I said, no, man, out. No, man, out. Go, go. You heard me. You know what Pawpaw says. Go, go. Get, go. You get a spanking. They need a spanking. Them two need a spanking. Susan Bond sent two different things so far that I've opened, and they're both beautiful. I'm gonna show them to you. Note says, Papa, I wanted to send you a special mug for your special coffee time with your favorite girl. Continue prayers for comfort and peace. Thank you so much, Susan. Anyway, thank you, Susan. Susan Bond. My heart will always wear the paw prints left by you. It sure will. 9 years, day and night, you know, you with somebody, even when everybody else is gone, it's always me and her. A lot of company. Life seems quiet without you. You're far more than a pet. You are a family member, a friend, a loving soul. I'll never forget. Miss you every day. And I do. It's a big cut too. I like that. Thank you so much. Also from Susan. Beautiful here. This I put out there by her grave. Papa, you did such a wonderful job on Heidi's final resting place. I hope and pray this brings you some comfort also. So, it's real heavy. Our hearts still ache in sadness, and secret tears still flow. What it meant to lose you, no one will ever know. Yep, it will go out there. All right, now look, also beautiful here. From Diane and Lou. Diane's been with me a long time. This goes on the grave. I also got a little stand for it. Your light will shine forever in our hearts. Heidi Morrow, December 2023. That's beautiful. Go away, little goat. Hey, sweet girl, how you doing? It's the post lady. Hang on, guys. Little mail lady. She's such a sweet lady. I'll never forget the day I've talked to her several times. And in our conversation, after helping her unload her, put the mail and stuff on that bench and some boxes and stuff, and I said something about like, well, because she had mentioned something about her little girl. I said, well, what does your husband do? She said, well, I'm divorced. Okay. And she said, but I'm gonna wait for God to send the next one. I thought that's awesome. You know how many? Well, a lot of people do, I'm sure, wait for God to send that person. A lot of folks go other places looking for a mate, or sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. God sends it, I'm pretty sure it's gonna stick. Pretty sure it's gonna stick. All right, I've got something right here, and then I'm gonna move these things out of the way because I'm having a battle. I'm having a battle with these little girls. And I guess I'm not gonna say all girls are hard-headed. You know, I'd get in trouble if I said that. You know, y'all be on my case. Because I know boys can be hard-headed. Not me, but other boys. But they are hard-headed, them two. And into everything. Okay. All right, let's see. Lots of bubble wrap. A photo slate. I'm looking for a note before I open anything else up here. I did not see a note. And there's not an address, not a return here on it. Okay, let's see. A photo slate. Not for sure what that is, but it's heavy. Okay. We'll stand. Oh my Lord. Yeah. Folks. I know when I took that picture. She didn't feel good. But she was with me. You're gone, but not forgotten. We'll never be apart. Your memory is a treasure I keep within my heart. Beautiful. Beautiful. I will put these where they'll be honored and where they'll be, well, not honored, I guess that's not the right word, maybe where they'll be seen by all. I love them. I want to put those on the grave, and that's one that has a stand, that big thing here, that plaque, whatever it's called, that slate, whatever you call it. I want to put it in my office, and along with my little crystal. It's beautiful. You know, a lot of people, a lot of you guys have animals or had animals that was like almost more like a person to you than an animal. I mean, you know, you talk to them, you know, and you felt like they talked back to you, or they communicated. And I always felt that way with Heidi. You know, I could tell her stuff, and she'd do it. And I always played with her. I'd say, because she'd want to go outside, she'd come beside my chair, she'd go, ruff, ruff. Just her head like right here. Same way at night, if she needed to go out to potty, she'd get off the bed, she'd come around beside my pillow and go, ruff, ruff. And I knew, take her out. She'd go over to her business, we'd go back and get in bed. And sometimes she'd be by my chair, and I said, well, you got to help me up. Now, she didn't really have to help me up, but she knew what that meant. She'd come around the front and stand sideways and kind of brace herself, and I'd get hold of her skin and not pull, but act like I was pulling myself up, and then take off out the door. I can't do that with Woody. Pick Woody up. He's out there with me. I love it, little boy. He's tried his best, guys. All right, look, I got something else here that's kind of emotional. You know, I got the sign for the Camp Heidi, and it's so beautiful. And her and I discovered that place as far as being a place that we could make a camp and have our Easter sunrise services at. It's beautiful there. It's shady. In the mornings, you'll get sunshine in there, and we got to do a little bit more clearing in it, but it's really nice, and I so much love that sign. And now look at here, Heidi swimming hole. I'll mount it. You know where I'm gonna put it? Right there by her swimming pool, or her swimming hole. She loved it. She went there all the time. Even toward the end, she went and didn't want to get out. I think she knew. All right, I'm back. This is a real heavy-duty sign, like the one of the Camp Heidi. And I'll put a nice treated board behind it and do the ends nice, and I'll mount it on one of those trees there by the pond. You know, that was her favorite place to swim, and she swam there almost every day. Even in cold weather, she'd jump off the mule, run out there when I'm feeding, and get a dip, then jump back up her wet butt. And anyway, got something here from Karen Owen. Karen always looking out for me. She's been with me such a long time. And it's beautiful also. Look at here. You left paw prints on our hearts, Heidi, 2014, 2023. And I'll put this also, two beautiful crosses. Both of them beautiful. And the other things that go there. We'll mount this swimming hole sign. You know, she went that last swim and didn't want to get out. It's like she knew it was her last time. Okay. On a lighter note, Joe has sent a case of animal cookies. And she's a sweetheart. She, not only her, but several of you guys, when you found out Heidi had to be on a low sodium diet or this diet and that, so many of you guys were sending different things that were low sodium for her to eat. Joe did too. And I appreciate that so much. I truly do. I truly do. Thanks, Joe. I'll make a trip to the back after a while with that and share it with those guys back there. Also, I don't know who sent this. I thought she did, but she says she didn't. No name in it. Kind of got me to laughing a little bit this morning when Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Yeah, y'all don't believe, that's fine. You ain't got to believe. You ain't got to believe it. I do. He tried to get me and cuss. He tried to get us. Tried to drown us in that river. Yeah, I bet he looked just like this guy. That's another story. Most of y'all heard that story. He tried to get us. Okay, this says, and I hope, I don't even know if it says for Heidi. So much of this stuff has come for Heidi's resting place. And sometimes people don't know she's passed yet, you know, and they send something. And I don't want them to feel bad about that, you know. I don't know what this may be. We're gonna find out. Oh wow. Oh, wow. Hang on 1 second. I'm trying to think who's told me they was gonna send something like this. And I'll have to look it up and let you know who it was. I can't always remember everything someone tells me because I get a ton of emails every day. I get a ton of comments. I try to read every one of them. I sometimes don't remember who said what. That happens when you get old. You don't always remember everything. I remember someone saying it, sending this. I will look it up and see. They didn't. No. No note. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, I can tell you that. It's another, like, I guess a monument, you want to call it. It's solar. That's going to be awesome. You have left my side, but you will never leave my heart. And it's solar. Now I'll put this out there. The other item is a waterproof picture frame. So I could probably put a picture of her and me in it, you know? It would be waterproof. That's gonna be beautiful too. Okay. Trying to lay her stuff right here special. I don't want them little people, although they're laying on my mule right now, they've been really sweet. I guess that little spanking is all they needed. I only got a couple more things. If y'all can just hang on, I'll get it, okay? Hang on. All right. There is no note. I think I remember someone said they're going to send this. It's real heavy metal. Real heavy metal, goes on that wall on that fence by her. It says Heidi down at the bottom. It's got a place for screw holes. I put that right above her. And I'll put the little signs around and the crosses. And so whoever set that, let me know, please. I got one more. No, no, ma'am. Hang on. No. Go. Oh, they don't listen. Hang on. Shaking you, I'll make somebody sick. I do apologize when sometimes I go fast with the camera. I know. I sometimes watching video after I'm fixing to post it, I think, my goodness, why, you know. Oh, look here, this is my last package, and you guys, I love you to death. No. Let me know who sent this, please. I remember taking that picture on the back patio right yonder. Happy days. Now, I remember telling her this. I can't believe people see it. We may not have a four-wheeler, baby, but we'll have good legs. This is so beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. I appreciate you. Whoever sent this, please let me know. Guys, I appreciate this. I appreciate this so much, and she does too. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I'll get it out to you. Thank you so much. All I can say is thank you. You're too good. You're too good. I love you, folks. God bless you. The sun's kind of in our eyes here. Kind of got a glare on us. I think it's beautiful myself. It's the sun's in our eyes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Those are beautiful. And the little crosses have solar. I didn't mention that a while ago. And this is solar. I love that. Love that. And the other little cross is solar. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing posted, guys. I hope y'all enjoy this video. It's pretty emotional to me. Woody, you ready to go in, buddy? Get something, get us a sandwich. I thank y'all so much for this stuff. I'm gonna make a tribute to her. I have to have a little time one day to do it. It's just a little bit too much right now to try to talk about her and read a poem about her. I have a couple of beautiful poems. She deserves it. To me, she does. I mean, she was my girl. My girl. I mean, me and her did a lot together. Everything together, I guess. Always together. I'll get this out to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Share it with a friend if you like. If you liked it, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Most of our videos are more uplifting, or not uplifting, but maybe more fun. But this is a special girl, and special folks sent these special gifts. I thank y'all so much for it. And if she could tell you, she would thank you too. I love you guys. Get down so you can read them. Sorry, you can't see the sun's in our eyes here. Try to get down below the sunshine. Thank you, folks.